cool-haired. There was so much resting on his shoulders in that moment. Ivory Coast, heartbroken, heading home after the group stages for the third World Cup in a row. But Greece, who got to the knockout stages in the Euros 2 years ago, they were the unfancied team in Group C, but they've done it. They're joining Colombia in the last 16. The final score, Greece 2, Ivory Coast 1.
There is absolutely nothing predictable about this World Cup. Extraordinary drama there, wasn't it?
Oh, baby, gonna be a 4-1 Japan.
9 goals scored. Greece netted just twice, but can also celebrate now. They're through to the last 16 for the first time in their history. Bitter disappointment for the Ivory Coast, who make an early exit for the third time in a row. Japan also bow out, and the only team to end winless in Group C. Extraordinary scenes there. The Greeks, I'm not sure they can quite believe it themselves, and neither, I suspect, can the Ivory Coast players. Real drama at the end there. Ivory Coast attacking, wasted opportunity. Back came Greece, penalty. Alan?
Well, I thought Greece deserved to win that game. I thought they showed more invention, created the better chances. We said beforehand that they struggled to score and couldn't defend, but I thought that there was a lot better from them tonight. They were a lot better going forward, and I thought they got the goals they deserved. Time was running out. I mean, that was a pressure penalty, wasn't it?
I mean, look at that. That's lovely sportsmanship there from the man who stuck the penalty away. The goalkeeper's clearly distraught.
Yeah, but I mean, I think they've only got themselves to blame. They were flying forward trying to get back in the game, but they were leaving oceans of space for the Greeks to counter. And actually, they should have scored more earlier in the game, but what a penalty at a crucial point. I've seen him actually take a penalty in Glasgow Derby, and he was cool then. I fancied him big time, and look at the celebrations. I told you before, didn't I? We all predicted Ivory Coast, so the Greeks were obviously going to win. I mean, I don't know if we've got one right between us until last week.
Just moments before the penalty, Ivory Coast had a 4-on-2. Take the ball into the corner. Experienced players. It's Tori who has a shot. They won all. They're through, and they go and try and score a goal. No need, and then Greece get the penalty.
Do we think it was a penalty? It was certainly unfortunate.
Yeah, I think just.
Yeah,
I think it was just. He just stopped Samaras getting to the ball. Samaras is just going to pull the trigger there, isn't it? He's gone to left foot, and he's caught him, hasn't he? He stopped him getting to the ball. Look.
It's a penalty. Sile was wrong side. You know?
It's not delivering. It's just
way,
one of those things. It's,
but there,
you can't in the last minute of a game give a referee an opportunity. Let him have the strike and see what he can do. But
brilliant, cool, calm, under massive pressure.
Everyone's copped in that bail.
Wow! What a game!
Oh, 16.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't think anyone would have betted on that.
No, England's group, Costa Rica, Greece.
Makes it even more frustrating as an English fan, doesn't it? Because if you think we'd have played Greece, or could have possibly
if we'd have won the group, we were a long way from doing that.
Well, you know, beforehand.
I can't be any more frustrated anyway. So
no, we might have had to play Colombia. That would have been tricky. They scored for fun. We thought when Bonnie scored, when he came on, that might just should have done it for them, but he didn't.
No, we mentioned the poor defending here. If you watch Papastathopoulos here, he drops behind everyone else. He's 6 or 7 yards behind them.
Who was it?
Papastathopoulos.
Beautiful.
You said it quick first, didn't you?
But maybe the great team, the defense is very good there.
The defenders up there.
Good finish.
Very good.
Sure finish from Bonnie, and I think that all of us here thought that's the Greek challenge gone.
He's a goal scorer, Bonnie. He's a calm finisher, isn't he?
He's come off the bench, he was fresh.
The difference in his emotions at the end of the game, that keeper's lying on the floor.
Good finish.
Let's have a look at the first goal that gave the Greeks the lead just before half-time. Samaras with this particular goal. Funny, they'd only scored 2 goals in all the World Cups they'd played in prior to this game. Now they've doubled their total. This was the first.
Well, it was Tiote, his head movement was quite... He knows he's going to pass the ball back to his centre-half. He doesn't even try and go forward. Great interception. As a substitute, Chris with a good finish.
You mentioned the substitute there. There's now been 23 substitutes have scored at this World Cup, which equals the all-time record in a World Cup. We're still in the group stage, which was 2006, but I knew you knew that, Robbie.
That was a substitute most of my life.
You beat me to that one.
Yeah, they hit the crossbar twice in the game, the Greeks. Second half one was a good effort, wasn't it?
It was a long range.
Karagounis.
Well, this is actually the ex-Fulham player who... What's a strike? This is from him.
Karagounis.
Oh.
And this was the start of some good pressure from Greece. I mean...
It's funny, isn't it? We've seen a lot of long-range shots hit the bar, but not too many have gone in the top corner in this tournament.
No, well, it's difference between a couple of inches. The ball's moving a lot. I saw it with Pirlo's free kick earlier today, but the Greeks actually had more chances today than they've probably had in the last 4 World Cups.
We can have a little look at how the round of 16 is shaping up. We've got a few teams through and a few teams out, of course. There it is.